Are you tired of one-on-ones that feel routine or unproductive? Despite all their many benefits, one-on-ones are not easy to get right. Sometimes maybe you feel like dreading the meeting or that you struggle to find the time. Or even worse, you leave the meeting feeling deflated. That's a clear sign that your one-on-ones are not working. So here are 5 tips to help turn your one-on-ones into real game changers. Tip number 1. Plan ahead. One-on-ones shouldn't be just another meeting on a packed agenda. Plan ahead and involve your team members in defining what are the goals, what do they want to discuss. Consider the following topics. There's need to be a check-in, there's need to be a moment to discuss what are their goals and aspirations, anything related to alignment, to priorities, how are they making progress, how the team is making progress, and then collaboration, things related to relationships, and how people are getting along. Use this as a guide, not as a strict checklist. Focus on what matters most to your team member. Tip number 2, let them lead. I know this is a tough one. Most leaders want to take over the call, but it's not your meeting, it's your team members' meeting. Let them define what they want to focus on, maybe share updates, challenges, new ideas. Encourage them to take the lead, but most importantly, align on the expectations. What kind of help do they need from you? This is one of my favorite. Make them optional. Sometimes maybe team members have things to discuss, maybe others they don't. That's okay. Keep the meeting in the calendar in case they need it. So let them opt out. However, watch out if one of your team members is canceling their one-on-ones all the time. That might be a signal that they're putting out fires instead of prioritizing personal development. Tip number 4, ask powerful questions. If you know me, you know I love questions that are open-ended, that challenge people, questions that spark meaningful conversations. You can use some of these questions, like questions for checking in, with them making progress. Is there anything they would like to change on their role? Are they conflicting priorities that are making it hard to stay focused? Or maybe there's one area in which they'd like to see more momentum. Lastly, always follow up. Great one-on-ones don't end when the meeting does. Take notes. What are the action items? How are you going to check in with your team later? This shows not only that you're committed to their growth, but also it sets accountability. For more insights and strategy how to turn your one-on-ones into meetings that people really want to attend, check my latest articles. Transform these meetings into an opportunity to build stronger relationships and promote personal growth.